those two buttons. I pretty much set up just those two buttons. Thank you. You're making me nervous now. Okay. Auto then cut. Yeah. I mean, auto means fade, cut means cut. Okay, you're like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon and welcome to your Solent Sports News headlines. I'm Marcus Mansfield and these are your afternoon headlines. England could secure qualification for next year's World Cup with a win in Latvia this evening. The Three Lions have gone unbeaten in the campaign under new manager Thomas Tuchel and could be the first European nation to qualify. England will be looking to carry the momentum from their triumphant win against Wales, further helped by the return of captain Harry Kane as they look to book their place in the tournament next year. Solent Ladies Football are searching for silverware this season. We went to their training session on Monday evening to see how they're preparing themselves to go one better this season and bring home the trophy.
It's a new year here at Solent University, which means a new season for the Solent Ladies. They're looking to improve on last season's Cup semi-final as well as improve their league season and get promotion. We're here to see how they're preparing.
So we're just hoping this year to win the league. We've got the ability, we can definitely do it, it's just if we keep our focus.
Yeah, it's fine.
And really lock in.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I
want. So we've done quite a bit of preparation. We've had 2 pre-season games leading up to it. One, we played a Prem team, so league above us, and we held it off for like the first half we were 1-0, and then kind of it was fitness that brought us down. So we had a game the following week, which we ended up winning. It was against UDR, so like spirits are high. We've got like positivity behind us, and then today we've had analysis and then a presentation on what each role means and what we need to do.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
And then today's just trying to get our shape and really focus on that. But if we get the focus right, then we'll be fine for Wednesday.
The girls were working on their attacking play to boost their goal difference for the season.
The vice-captain seems confident, the new freshers seem ready. It's only a matter of time till the Solent Ladies bring back silverware.
Now we head to the second annual Solent Darts Premier League. We're heading to our darts correspondent Ben Groden to find out more.
We're here at Sharkey Sports Bar for the second annual Solent Darts Society Premier League. We're here to show you what an average night looks like.
The Solent Darts Society's Premier League consists of 37 players. Since last year, the league has expanded from 2 leagues to 3, with the competition to be the best ever growing. We spoke with last year's winner, Timmy Smith, and his thoughts heading into this season.
I'd like to say I was comfortable at first, but now I've played a little bit, probably not so much. There's always room for improvement, it's only early days. There's some real talent in here this year as well. Everyone's improved from last year. I still feel comfortable with myself, I have to believe in myself, I don't nobody else will, but it's certainly not going to be a walk in the park. It wasn't like that even last year, to be fair, so it'll be very interesting.
Last year's competition has grown significantly, with an abundance of freshers joining. The continually good showing numbers-wise has also allowed the society to gain multiple sponsors. One joiner, Ethan Bynorth, has a long history with the sport, even becoming a county player in the process.
I started when I was about 8, with my family always used to play it, so I've been brought up around it. So I started there, gave up after that, started again when I was 14, and then I haven't really stopped since then.
that's the end of Solent Darts' first night of 8 in the second annual Premier League. Hope you enjoyed meeting a couple of the players we had today, and yeah, see you later.
Solent Kestrels will clash with London-based Barking Abbey this weekend at the Solent Sports Complex in a rematch of last season's Division 2 final in Manchester. Solent Sports basketball correspondent Samuel Williams has more.
Hello, I am currently outside the Solent Sports Complex in which the Solent Kestrels will be playing their first home game of the season after defeating Greenwich Titans by an emphatic 30-point win. They are playing against one of the youngest sides with an average age of 19, and with a bunch of new players, it's very interesting to see how the Southampton-based team will fare in their first home game of the season. Led by coach Matt Guyman, the Kestrels will want to repeat their win in last year's final over Barking in the new Division 1. We spoke to returning forward Gregoire Durand.
Yeah, it'll be a big game. Obviously, we've got a bit of a history of Barking. We split the games with them during the regular season, and then obviously we were able to come out on top in the final. But the atmosphere will be huge. It's going to be my first home game this year. Didn't get to do any of the pre-season games, so it's just, yeah, I love playing at this place. We've got such a good community, such great fans, so I'm sure the energy will be great, and we're just really looking to set the tone going forward.
A busy summer of young new arrivals from local Itching College. You who have come into the team, how do you feel like they've settled into this new system?
Honestly, I think it couldn't have been better. I think we have a really good young guys coming through. We have Ethan Round, that's obviously homegrown Northampton, but was at Reading Rockets, and he comes with a bag of experience. We've got Jacob and all those other Itching guys that just come in and provide great value, and they've proven from pre-season, so we're happy with them. They're competing with us on the floor, so they're doing great.
Thank you for joining with us outside of the Solent Sports Complex. That was us talking to Gregoire Durand and Andre Arasol, two of the stars players for the Solent Kestrels. I've been Samuel Williams, reporting live from the Solent Sports Complex on Solent Sports News.
Will Steele's Southampton have only won 2 league matches so far this season and currently sit 17th in the Championship. Solent Sports News reporter Ashley Whiteway has more on the matter.
I'm Ashley Whiteway, and you join me outside St Mary's Stadium as we try to reassess and figure out what's happening after the international break. Southampton, of course, it hasn't been a great start for them this season, as they find themselves well below the pecking order at 17th place in the league, far cry from the promotion expectations that were placed on them beforehand. So where has it gone wrong, and what can Will still do to improve upon the performance?
And what could they change? I don't know, I think they'll do all right this season, just stay up and then obviously bring in some new players because they don't have the best players at the moment.
Awful that they're struggling.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, awful for the people here.
I don't think they'll go up this year, no. Just hovering off the top. Maybe 4th, 5th from top. I don't think they go up. No way. He could be in danger of losing his job, I think, at the end of the year.
Safe to say that Southampton fans are underwhelmed by what they have seen so far this season, and if results don't pick up soon, Will Steele could be on borrowed time. The club needs to find a way to win matches, and soon. With that in mind, Tiana caught up with Solent women's second team player, Izzy.
Can you tell us a bit about how they're doing this season? What do you think?
Not great at all. It's not looking good for the next couple of years, to be honest.
Couple of years? Oh, okay.
Next year, it's not looking good, and I don't think we'll come up for a while to the Prem. No one's really having the confidence anymore, so it's sort of they're bringing themselves down when they can do it.
Yeah. What do you think should change, like the manager, the players? Should they get some new people in?
Get that manager out.
Oh!
Get that manager out right now. Get him out.
It was great to get the insight into all the fans, answering all the questions that we put to them today, and wondering where the club will go next, and if it will be a season in the Championship, or all importantly, a return to the Premier League that the club craves.
Dodgeball has continued its rise to the mainstream with a team at Southampton University. We now head over to James McLean in the studio for more details.
Last season, Southampton University's dodgeball team came oh so close to their greatest achievement to date, coming second in the Bucks Trophy. I went along to one of their training sessions to find out how they're preparing to go one better this year.
The Southampton Pirates are Southampton University's resident dodgeball team and narrowly missed out on the National Bucks Trophy last season after falling to defeat by Manchester. But President Bobby Benford is adamant that even coming second was a great achievement.
And that was huge in and of itself. And then we've had like 2 years in between that where we didn't win it. And then last year it was just unexpected. We didn't expect to actually go that far, and it was huge. You know, I mean, it's been a big sort of stepping stone in sort of how we're trying to promote the club and like highlight our achievements.
The Pirates are clearly taking it seriously as they have enlisted the help of some coaches from Winchester adult side Wessex Wolves to help fight for the trophy this season.
It's great because they've been doing this for such a long time, so they know how to do drills and make them fun, whereas we've only been in here for like a couple of years, we haven't done much coaching. They're just such a great few people there. Everyone at the club is wonderful, and it always makes people sort of enjoy the game more when they realise.
So from what I saw, the Southampton Pirates have a good bet of avenging their previous heartbreaking miss last season. Or will it be another season of pain, and will they have to go again next year?
Wales will be looking to grasp a playoff spot in their World Cup qualification campaign next month after a crushing defeat to Belgium. The Red Dragons' 4-2 defeat in Cardiff last night means they sit third in their group behind North Macedonia and yesterday's opponents. Sports reporter Max travelled to Cardiff to see how the fans felt about Craig Bellamy's first year in charge.
I'm here in Cardiff, where Wales will be hosting Belgium in a very important match for their World Cup qualifying campaign. Craig Bellamy is the head coach for Wales, who has only lost one competitive match since joining in the summer of 2024, which was against today's opponents. He replaced Rob Page, who failed to qualify for Euro 2024 with Wales. Rob Page had a 28% win percentage, winning 11 times, drawing 14 and losing 14. Let's head to the town now to see what people have to say about him and Craig Bellamy. Wales are coming off of back-to-back defeats against Canada at the Liberty Stadium and against England at Wembley. It's a three-way battle for qualification, with Wales having games at home against Belgium and North Macedonia and away at Liechtenstein.
It's been good. There's been some up and downs. I think the Belgium game sticks out for me. It was quite frustrating. I think we've got a bit of a focus issue at the start of games. I think he's going to iron it out. I see us having a bit of an identity, which is I haven't seen for a long time. With Page, it was quite. We didn't really have too much about us in a way of playing a brand of football.
North Macedonia sit top of the table with 12 points. Belgium is second, only 1 point behind them, and Wales only 1 point behind Belgium. Macedonia have played one time more than both of them.
Much bigger improvement, playing good football, seems to be a bit more passion and fight within the team, and they're playing for the badge.
Craig Bellamy has a chance to take Wales to the back-to-back World Cups for the first time in its nation's history.
I think you've seen, since Bellamy's taken charge, a progression in terms of the build-up play, in terms of how we press, in terms of sort of more identifiable patterns when attacking.
Now that you've heard the fans' opinions, can Wales qualify for the World Cup this summer? Max Cochran, Solent Sports News.
David Warner has said England are only playing for a moral victory when they take on Australia in the Ashes in November. The former opening batsman claimed that Australia will win the Ashes 4-0 and suggested that England are not even playing for the Ashes. Warner's comments come after the drawn 2023 series when Harry Brooks said it would be a moral win for England if they were able to level the series before the final test. Now to Formula 1, and we are looking ahead to this weekend's US Grand Prix, where Oscar Piastri will look to extend his championship lead over teammate Lando Norris. The Australian currently leads the drivers' standings by 22 points after a fourth place finish last time out in Singapore. McLaren retained their constructors' title despite a small collision between the teammates at the start of the race, which was eventually won by George Russell. Former Arsenal and England player Jack Wilshere has been appointed as manager of Luton Town. He will replace Matt Bloomfield, who was sacked after a poor start to the campaign, with Luton finding themselves 11th in League One. Luton fans are questioning the decision, however, with it being Wilshere's first full-time manager role. In the NFL, the Atlanta Falcons stunned the Buffalo Bills in a 24-14 victory with help from this 81-yard touchdown by Bijan Robinson, courtesy of NFL on Instagram. The Bills, who are the favourites for the Super Bowl, were the only undefeated team in the NFL going into last week's Sunday Night Football, but have now slipped to a 4-2 record with back-to-back losses. The LA Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars also have a 2-4 record this season and will face off at Wembley Stadium on Sunday. Former British Olympic coach Jose Vicente Leiva Modal is being charged with 19 separate charges, including sexual assault of a child, rape along with controlling and coercive behaviour. He is due to appear in court on Tuesday, and the Crown Prosecution Service have confirmed the charges are in relation to the same woman stemming from 2012 to 2024. That's all for this hour. Join us again at 5 for more Solent Sports news headlines.